What up, what up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode.
Fierro.
Does he make that shit himself or?
No, we just buy it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a whole lot of testing, though, dude.
Yeah.
Tenía un chingo de vasos, güey.
It's got, how many friends were there? Maybe 5?
No.
They had their names on it.
Oh, shit.
But you think that's all different beers?
Like 8 different beers. Y le echan un poquito de cada uno. Si no se pone bien.
Ya
But what
están bien
about like,
pendejos, ¿no?
what about that shit that you're drinking?
No,
What is that considered?
It's not that heavy.
What is that? Is that considered IPA también?
Is it?
No, I don't think this is an IPA, bro.
It's lighter.
I think this is just a fucking beer that they don't sell here, bro. That's why it's popular that way.
It's good. I like it. It's light.
Well, it says only in Wisconsin. Employee owned.
But también like only certain parts of Wisconsin, right? Or some shit.
I don't know. I see always.
This is a fucking ale.
One time we went on a boat trip and fucking guy that I was with, he bought like 30 boxes of them.
30 cases? That's
Damn.
wild, bro. Es que sí está buena, güey.
It's good. I like it.
Is it good enough for you to travel to Wisconsin to go buy some cases?
I mean, if you're there,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I
drive
think
there.
I wouldn't drive there for it.
Right.
There's people that would.
They're buying fireworks.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
One of my guys, when he's out there, he'll put it on Snap like, yo, picking up cases, who wants some, you know? Yeah, I'll order one or, you know, 2.
How expensive are the cases?
$25, no way?
Bon 24?
I think it's a 12, no?
Yeah. It's,
Oh, 12 for 25?
An import beer.
Yeah, I think it's a 12-pack.
Wisconsin way?
Import prices.
It's a fucking ale, but no dice si qué chingados type of ale it is.
I don't know.
Is
But anyways.
it fucking ale or ale? A-L-E.
What's an
a
ale?
an ale.
Ale, yeah.
Ale?
But no dicen, it doesn't say pale or anything. It's just a fucking, that's all it says. A.
Just so you know, Sam, we're already recording way.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
We are.
I'm not lying, bro. We're already recording.
We are, bro.
But it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Ale.
Checo, you ain't
That's
drinking
a-
shit?
Huh?
No, you ain't drinking shit?
Nah, bro.
You want to hold my can?
I-
Para que se vea chido?
Are you testing it out?
No, he's on already,
Testing
bro.
what? No, we're already recording way.
What the?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
Don't worry. Yeah, you're good. It happens. But
For sure, thanks for fucking hosting again, brother. That shit's dope. I'm sure you were going to jump ahead of that, right?
yes.
Yeah, you fucked up. You be snoozing, bro.
No way.
All right, go ahead.
Obviously, welcome for the second time, Jose and Compas Sammy. This was supposed to be like a different pod. Some guys bailed out on us. Pero pues fuck, ya andamos aquí, pues chingue su madre, vamos a hacer un pinche episode. So, welcome for the first time you, Sammy, and this is for the second time, Jose. Thank you for coming on Compas Unfiltered.
For sure.
Thank you guys for having us.
Como dicen los morros. Sheesh.
Shout out to those boys. Anyway, I still got that cough for people who have been listening to shit. We were just talking about beer, way, and you interrupted me. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna ask about that beer.
Me?
Yeah, wait.
I mean, that's not unusual. But I don't think I did, dude. I think you stopped talking because Sammy got up, bro. But
Oh, that's true.
we were talking about Spotted Cow, only brewed in Wisconsin. So, or sold in Wisconsin, I guess. Brewed and sold.
It's an Illinois favorite. Every time everybody goes to Wisconsin, they're like, I got Spotted Cow, and I see it on their Snapchats. I'm like, I don't know what the big deal about it is, so let me try it. That's when I bought it. I know he's drinking.
But it's worth the hype. I mean, you think it's
I think it's good.
Worth the
I like
price?
it. I like it.
worth the price? There you go. That's another thing.
I think so, bro.
For
I think
$25.
I think it's nice, balanced beer, bro. It's good. It's not heavy. Doesn't sit heavy, but it has a good taste to it. I mean, I'm not like one connoisseur of beers and shit, but I've had a few, you know, different type of beers, and I like it.
Like, how strong is it? Like, is it like una modelo?
I'm guessing it's probably still the same, right? Like 4%, 4.5%.
I don't know if it's
Like alcohol?
soda.
But it's not
No es como una like a craft beer. What's the difference? Same thing.
No, it is a craft beer, I think.
So there's a difference between craft and then like IPA and then what?
No, well,
Okay,
craft,
pedo,
like craft is like my understanding of it is like como que si nosotros we're making our beer and we sell it. We have like a little bar or something. That's our craft beer, compared to these bigger ones like Budweiser, Bud Light. All those are the bigger ones.
What's the difference between like people make their own beer? They call it moonshine or.
I think
moonshine is más torpedo, no?
I think that's just the type of
Like
type of beer. Yeah, like moonshine supposedly is. I might be wrong. Don't correct me. Like they say like the moonshine is como el mezcal de los mexicanos.
Como fermentado, no way?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I agree.
I've heard it. So
Have you ever tried moonshine?
Yeah.
And did you like it? I mean, I'm
Yeah.
guessing it depends, right? Whoever makes it and shit, pero the one that you tried?
My cousins have had it. They usually have that like apple cider. So they have like different flavors to it. No sabe
Apple
así
cider's
como-
nasty as fuck, bro.
I'm not a fan of that, bro.
No sabe a pinche petróleo como pinche mezcal.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
But you've had apple cider? Just like,
I think we used it for like when somebody's sick, you drink it with.
and that's just nasty as
You
fuck.
gotta gargle it. Yeah, it is. It's like vinegar.
It is, yeah. Fuck that shit. And they make a beer or liquor out of it?
Well, I mean, it has like an apple taste. Right? I don't know if but yeah. it has
Apple
like
cider
a
does not
sweet
taste like apple at all, though.
It has like a sweeter apple taste. That's what they call it.
All right.
That's what they call it.
All right, I
From
guess.
what I remember, this was a couple years ago, so I don't
You don't-
quote me on it.
Don't worry, bro. You know I'm going to quote you. Like bad.
Fuck, the spotted cow shit says it's 8.5, bro, or 8.7.
That's pretty strong.
That's double what this is.
Unless
Yeah.
it's,
Because
it
the
says-
most beer like that, it's like 4.5.
unless I'm looking at the wrong
whatever.
shit, but it says the finished product is an 8.5% ABV beer.
And you feeling it already, compa, or no?
Nah, I'm chilling, bro. I bet let's see. Nucleus Brewing Company Spotted a beer advocate. All right, so there's I guess they have different ones, but this one's a 5.10%. So
That's still higher than the normal.
it's still higher than the Modelo.
4.4.
What is a Modelo? 4.8.
4.4.
Okay, so this one's 5.10. So 6, wait, como quien dice, no?
Casi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty strong beer,
Yeah,
though.
but you can't taste it like it doesn't taste strong like that. Like some of the craft beers you do taste, you could taste the alcohol content in it. Like it's a little rough, but it's not no way. That's chido.
You know which one's really good too? The guac pot one.
Oh,
Tried it.
that's IPA, right? That's
Yeah, it's smooth. It's smooth. The one that they make for the guac pot.
the AMG beer.
The AMG beer. There you go. That one, it's smooth.
We haven't had it yet.
Yo pensé
We've
que iba a
had the other
estar más
custom
like
of it.
heavy, but no, like you could drink it comfortably.
¿Cuál way? The AMG?
The AMG.
But their beer or just
No, the
their?
AMG beer.
I haven't
AMG.
tried
That
one.
batch. We haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, we haven't tried that one yet. And I went into Beer Advocate way. I didn't even know this site existed, but I fucking typed it in there. So they're saying that the ABV of this fucking beer is 4.8. But the score of it in total, they scored it at 85, which is very good. So
100?
I'm guessing out of 100, yeah.
But-
So, yeah, if you guys haven't tried it, well, compadre, you shouldn't try it. But Checo, you should try it for sure. I'm surprised you haven't fucking tried it, though.
Me?
Yeah?
I mean, I've seen it like on social media and shit, but no me.
That fucking spotted cow, bro. I didn't even know that fucking beer existed. Like I said, one time we went to Wisconsin for my girl's birthday. Y había una gasolinera, and one of my wife's friends, her husband is a CPD. And he's like, hey, we went in my truck. Can I buy a couple cases of beer? You mind if I put them in the back? I'm like, yeah. Y este güey que no sale con unas pinche 20 cartones. I was like, dude, who? He's like, bro, I called like 5 of my friends, bro. One of them wants 3, the other one wants 2. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, like that's when I was like, all right, let me see what the fuss is about, because I had been hearing more and more about it.
So you bought one?
So I bought a case.
Would you buy a case of that or buy a case of barrilito from somebody that brings it?
I don't know,
Oh.
Barrilito's good. But I think Barrilito's a lot lighter than this one.
Way lighter, yeah, for
Way
sure.
lighter.
What would you prefer?
Different style beer, bro.
Oh, so it's not even the
it's
same.
like-
Yeah, it's not even the
comparable.
same. Yeah.
So when I tried it, it tasted light. Like it took
Which one?
Barrilito. It
Barrilitos.
was like a light modelo.
I like it. I enjoy a barrilito. They're expensive as fuck. But I enjoy a barrilito. For sure.
Yeah, last week we went to go play. They were giving out beer like a los músicos, and les daban Bud Light, Modelo, y nomás ellos tenían su. They were giving those away.
Oh, they have barrilitos there?
Those are scarce, bro.
Oh, yeah, you can't give that away, bro. Fuck
¿Tienen
that.
cerveza? Sí, tienen Modelo.
Right here, Modelo or Bud Light. Yeah, fuck that.
They almost sell like $60, $70 for a 24 pack here.
Depending on who you get it from, bro. I've seen some places or people who sell it for like 85, 90 bucks.
Y la
But-
raza lo compra, le vale verga.
Yeah.
For 90 bucks, though, fuck that, bro. I think I.
Even
well,
for 60 or 70, that's a little wild, bro.
You think so?
Hell yeah. Because it's super cheap in Mexico, bro.
What do you think it goes for in Mexico?
I thought we talked about this, like
We did talk about it a little.
54 pesos. Or
Regular
But was that like a guesstimate, or was that something like you kind of remember, okay, this is what it was?
it's a guesstimate food, but it was like super cheap, though. Like for a 24 pack, I'm going to say you're going to be paying like fucking 100 pesos, 120.
I want to say the last time I drove, I went in 2017 that I drove, and then I brought beer back with me. I want to say it was like 125 pesos a 24 pack.
See,
I
so-
want to say it was something like it was
That's what I-
cheap. So that I remember I only bought 2 cases because they're like, oh, en la frontera nomás te dejan cruzar dos. But then I hear other people cross like fucking 5 or 6.
I think if you just claim it and say, yeah, I got some beer, pero ahí le va.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to be like, cool, thanks for being honest. Yeah, we needed that money
Yeah,
anyways.
true.
Yeah. But I've never done that, bro. I'm too scared to drive, bro. To be honest.
Because of all the shit that's going on?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Well, especially in Zacatecas?
No. I think the danger is in la frontera, way.
On the way there, vas a la sierra y te ven con las pacas.
Yeah. Te bajan ahí te nomás que te agarren con los pinches 4 cases de barrilito y te los quiten, güey. Nah, yeah, I'm too scared to drive though, bro.
No, I love driving out there, man. It's just the fucking scenery, and then when you go over there, you get to your rancho, you got your fucking whip.
The whip is definitely needed, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If you're in Mexico, dude, in your hometown, you need a car. Thankfully, my dad has a truck out there, so
You use that?
I'm blessed. Yeah, hell yeah.
My dad has una Cheyenne. Yeah.
Oh, you're bien humble, compadre, right? ¿Sí te la presta o no?
But you creo que está jodida porque it's been sitting in the garage.
Oh,
La
shit.
Cheyenne, pa.
Man, you better bring that back over here, bro. Right now, they're paying premium price for those.
99 in El Rancho, everybody died or they came over here. Y acá it'd probably be better to have it.
What do you say about bringing it over here?
No sé, pues I probably gotta pay somebody, no? Or maybe drive it out here.
Oh, you just got to convince them to pay.
That's a good sound to the.
Just gotta make it. You gotta make it American, I think.
You know,
Yeah.
tiene like a switch where you switch tanks, pero gasta un chingo de gas.
You got to ask, you know who you got to ask? You got to ask Ed Hart, bro. I know his pops brought a truck. He brought a truck back from over there, I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is
so
that the
he'll
one that he
probably,
was trying to raffle?
yeah.
Oh, what's that?
So he'll probably get a little bit of detail behind
Huh?
that. That's a Cheyenne too, no?
Black one. I think Chevy C10, no?
Oh, it was a C10 or K10 or some
Lifted
shit.
something like that, yeah.
Está chida, güey.
When was the last time you went to Mexico? You said 2017?
Well, I went in 2018, but I flew that time. That's when my grandpa died. And then, but all the other times, that 2017, 16, late 15, I've driven there. That was the last time I went to Durango.
And you also kind of spooked about the frontera or not really?
That's where I get a little, like, hesitant. Like, well, this particular time, you know, it was me, my wife, my son, 10 months old, my brother, he was what, 20 years old, and my sister was 22. So I was the oldest one, you know, I was the man in charge. So we get to the border, we cross fine, right? Ya tenía el permiso la camioneta, and we get, when you cross in, aparte to get the permiso for your vehicle, you gotta get a permiso as a person. So you gotta go to the immigration office.
Yeah, your form like you would get on the plane, right?
Yeah, because they need to know that who's coming into the country. So we go there, and they're charging. I forgot how much, but it was maybe like 100. No, it was 20 pesos worth or something in that amount. But point is, the guy at the register, he was trying to make a side deal with me. He's like, hey, I'll charge you half the price. Come to the back office. I'll sign the papers. I just won't stamp them. I was like, all right. And they know like kind of fishy shit. And that just like throws red flags, you know? You hear all the shit about Mexico and I was like, ¿sabe qué? Mejor yo pago lo que tengo que pagar. Mejor hágamelos bien porque in case you get... Because there is a
Something happens.
There is a lot of
Like
retenes. Yeah, there's a lot of retenes when you're driving and they ask you, oh, okay, can I see the papers for the truck? All right, what about the permisos for you guys? Because technically, we could have gotten deported out of Mexico. Well, that's the whole point, you know, to go to, you're going on a fucking vacation. So to save a couple bucks, you know, I mean, you see shady shit like that and then you hear about carjackings, but luckily, you know, things happen.
¿Y en qué te fuiste, güey?
In my truck. So the Lincoln Navigator.
So that's está llamativa, güey, también.
I mean, it's pretty low.
He said I took the 26s off, bro. We took the system off.
You ever drove the Avalanche over there?
Yeah, we drove it over there. That was in
Oh
16.
shit, that Avalanche, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I'm a little scared, bro.
I'm
drive.
scared to go to Zacatecas.
That's a whole nother beast
That's why my wife's from from Valparaiso, and you just hear about like I hear my suegros talking about killings this day, killings that day. I'm like, fuck that.
You've never been?
I've been there.
Did you like it?
I liked it.
Compared to Durango, bro, what's the differences, bro?
I think in Zacatecas, there's a lot of music, man. Like, I feel like in the mismo ranchos, hay muchos músicos ahí.
Oh, okay.
So there was a bunch of bandas. You go outside your house, that house has a banda, and then you hear another banda down the street. At least where my mom is from, there's not a lot of musicos there, you know. They do take the bandas once in a while, but over here was like every fucking day. And then they got the huicholes too.
That's just beast.
The violins.
Hell yeah.
Dude, cada canción de whatever song you wanted, they knew. That time, you remember mi 45? That was a song that was popular back then. Se la aventaban mi 45.
With the violin?
Yeah, with the violin.
Yeah. Dude, I forgot what song we had them play, bro. We had them play like a reggaeton song, dude, and they played that shit too.
You fuck with that though?
Reggaeton?
No.
Huicholes?
That whole
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, that's
They
just
jam, bro.
they jam.
I mean, I would
dude.
think so. I was just.
They get you hyped, bro. I remember what song it was, bro. It was the one with Daddy Yankee and that other Luis Ponzi song.
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of the name, but it was super popular when we were in Mexico, though. Like, it was a hit, you know? And I forgot my uncle asked for some goofy-ass song, dude, and I was like, bro, if you're asking for shit like that, play this one. Y si la tocaron, güey, you're like, damn, bro. Pero ellos, pues, they probably got all day to practice, fool. They just walk around town, like, literally, bro.
Is that
Bajan de la Sierra, güey, they're ready to work, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Is that a Zacatecas thing, bro? That style?
Huicholes?
With the violin?
No, I don't think it's a Zacatecas thing. I think it's just a huichol thing, and we have huicholes like in la Sierra.
But I think they just they know when the norteños go, right?
Yeah.
And so they're like, this is money season for us.
Oh.
So they
My
go
grandpa
down there.
Más tocaba la puerta, and then ya tiene trabajo, and then he would give him, se dormía like en una cochera o algo, le hacía una camita y ya trabajaba for the season. Pero a veces like most of them eran como mañosos, like they would steal from the other houses en la noche.
Back in the day.
Yeah, and then ya lo corría, sí, but
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I ask you if it's like a style, I guess, for like Zacatecas, because I think there are some here in the area, and they're from Zacatecas. So that's how I figured like it's like a Zacatecas thing with the
what
violin.
I'm thinking is that they're probably from La Sierra, and wherever they're from is close to Zacatecas or borderline other states, bro. We're borderline Durango too. We're borderline Jalisco también, en un lado, güey, también. So,
Yeah, but I didn't know that.
so
I have un guy friend que his family, they're from Michoacán, and their thing is violin, like tololoche, violin, and accordion.
Oh, snap.
yeah.
And there's some that take up the arpa too, though.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh, damn.
I mean, I guess
Canarios play like that, no?
it all just depends on where you're from, you know? Like, cómo cambia el estilo.
Pero no tienen Durango huicholes, güey, o sí?
That I've seen, no. I'm sure there is. I've never seen them.
Different places maybe in
Yeah.
Durango.
You guys have los menonitos?
Yeah, there is. It was one of the times I drove to you see trucks from like Canada, bro. You see menonitas too. Like, there's a lot of people that from Mexico that live in Canada. It's crazy.
Oh, shit.
And they drive all the way. Imagine just driving from Chicago. It's like 30-something hours from Canada.
Yeah, pues ajá, cruzando dos fronteras.
Yeah.
Está cabrón. But now that we're talking about music and our states, want to get
You
into
didn't say shit about your state. Just wanted to point that out.
Río Jalisco, puro mariachi, la verga.
Oye. Lolo se altera el compa.
We wanted to get into a little bit of the whole Durango. What you listen to over there? The Duranguense is still alive. What's going on, bro?
He's making a comeback, bro.
Making a comeback? You think so?
Badass. I mean, I like a certain style. I mean, I grew up with it. You guys did too.
Yeah, 100%.
I love the style of 3 saxophones. I just fucking it's just like that old school lamento. Yeah. That shit was the shit back then.
They had that other saxophone, the longer one.
Oh, the tenor? Yeah, that sounded fucking crispy.
Does anybody agree? Because I ain't saying shit.
No, I'm trying to think of like who had that like tenor 2 sax. There was
back in the day.
Correcamino. There you go. That's who. Yeah, I think that's who had the tenor.
Lamento.
Lamento had the tenor too.
Lamento had a tenor. I'm sure some other ones. I just can't think of any right now.
What's up?
I was like, but you ain't messing with it, compa? What's up?
Nah, I haven't listened to Duranguense, bro, since it went out of style a little bit, bro. You know, since I can't even say that it went out of style because it's just not the thing right now. But I'm like you said, like I didn't know that you were still into it big, bro. Like you just had Dorado show at your living room, bro. That's just that's beast. You know what I mean? That's like not anybody just says that.
It's just like when I was growing up, like I mean, growing up, like when I was younger, my dad always would listen to like corridos, So I always liked El Las de la Sierra and fucking Los Originales. Like I would always put la ley, they would do corridos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell
I would be playing driver, bro. I would wait for it to be 6 o'clock and I would get my steering wheel and I'd be playing driver with the fucking listening to corridos. So from that, obviously, that age I'm probably 12, 13, and that's when Duranguense was coming up more. That's when Alacranes started coming out more, and Lamento, and Macizo. So when those bands were playing, I was like, that's when I started getting into the music. So I'm like, that's one of the reasons why I played saxophone, because that's style music.
Right.
And well, by the time I was old enough to go out, Duranguense had kind of went down. That's when the whole Gerardo Ortiz and everything came out. So Duranguense took a back seat, And that's when I started playing tamborazo. And now, all these bands, like that retro's coming back now. You even hear it with, what's it, Banda El Mexicano?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of their songs are coming out. And now Duranguense, I mean,
But you never stopped listening to it.
I a certain style of it. Like I like Capaz, but I don't really like that style.
That's a different style.
That's a different style of Duranguense.
Now you're gonna have me pay attention, bro.
That's all like a lot of teclado.
Yeah. Okay.
But I like more like when they have metales, like the trombones or the saxes. Like you said, like Alacranes, like Macizo, like Dorado, Short Relacion, all those.
And they have
and they play more corridos.
Okay, so I just gotta pay attention then, because I mean, to me it sounds like the same, but maybe you're right though, it doesn't. Like Patrulla 81 and Capaz would be more similar than.
Or like El Trono en Mexico, that's a whole other style.
Yeah. Okay,
like
cool.
Teclados.
Teclado, and then that what was that like flute fucking keyboard?
Oh
or
yeah.
what was that shit called? I don't even know what's the actual name for it.
But they would do it with the sax and the flute, right?
Okay, tenía patrulla
like a straw or some shit.
Yeah, it's like a little piano.
Teclado. I couldn't fuck with that style, bro.
There's a group in Sinaloa that they're like a norteño, los potros, and they play it todavía.
And it sounds good?
Yeah.
No. He said no.
They're like you grow like in su pueblo, and they're probably like local legends.
I've never heard of them, bro, so they ain't legends over here yet. But we're gonna look them up.
So I know that you said like, you had never noticed a difference, right?
I didn't pay attention, but I mean, I liked it when it was out, you know, but it was never my thing. Like, oh, I love Duranguense, nah. But it was out, you know, like that was what was popping, you know. So it was there was no way to be around, not be around it. Como si ibas a un baile a Noa Noa, like they were gonna be there, yeah. Like you know, you had no choice, kind of. That it was a thing. Tuvo su momento, way, you know.
Your face.
Yeah, but like I asked Checo like not that long ago, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, you know, it's rare if I leave it playing if it comes off, you know, if it comes out on the radio or if a song comes on, like, yeah, I'll probably skip it for the most part, right?"
Right.
And I honestly, bro, like I know 100%, I just move on.
Just move on, you're like,
yeah, pero you know, that's just me though. But I was never into it hardcore like that, anyways. So I'm not the no soy el indicado, way. You know what I mean? Like I'm not the one. And you've never fucking stopped listening to it. You love it. You know what I mean?
Like I listen to it, but I think I listen more to like banda. I love banda,
100%.
but obviously I try to switch it up. You know, I know that people say, "Oh, Mexican music's all the same," but no, you got your fucking norteño, you got your norteño with sax, or you got your like canelos. Those are two different styles.
Yes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You got your banda, and then there's different styles of banda.
See, like for me, a norteño that would be popping is canelos, alegres. You know that's my style of music, right?
Norteño, yeah.
And if I go to banda, I'd want to listen to something like El Nono, Chuy Lizárraga. You know, that has that fucking Zacatecas, Corazón Zacatecanos vibe, you know? And, yeah. But, yeah, I fuck with a lot of music, but... El compa Checo, what? Timbriche?
No, I'm actually going to bring it back to you said legend, so...
Oh,
and, shit. We, El compa Noe got into a little bit with the homies from Los Boys podcast. Compa Pistolitas. We were talking about... What was the question came up with... Chente, the Chente question came up.
Like, oh, how did you feel when he passed and this and that, you know?
That's how it started off. Like, did he feel any kind of way because Chente's a fucking legend, you know? Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah, no, he is without a doubt.
And then I think you were saying more like they brought up Juan Sebastian. To me, I was fucked up that day. But they started talking about Pepe. Was it Pepe Aguilar or Antonio Aguilar? Antonio Aguilar. And then I think he was saying more. You said it was about who wrote songs and whatever. You get into it, Jose.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Pro over here and shit. But to me, it was more so like, where would you put Chente? Like, if you had like a top 3 or top 5 or whatever you want to hear, like, where would you put Chente? Where would you put Antonio and whatever? Where would you put him, Jose?
They're like apples and oranges. Like they're in their own category. Los tres. Like Joan, he wrote a lot of songs for a lot of people. Like el compositor. He was banda. He did norteño. He did like the acoustic. Él era his own. Yo creo él musically, like more technically, he's on top. And then like popularity, yo creo Vicente. Like donde quiera, you go to un baile,
I think you go to any country, probably, bro.
His music is playing, you know, his music.
And I think that's what they were trying to say. It was more like the impact that artist put on not only like for us, like los Mexicanos, but it was like all around the world. It's like Chente passed away. You saw like white people, you know, whatever. Like,
even Joe Biden.
Well, pinch Sleepy Joe.
I mean, I'm not
fucking Sleepy Joe.
He's just trying to score points, bro.
At least he passed away, right? He passed away about.
At least he passed away.
I'm saying,
You want somebody to die?
what I'm trying to say is like, I paid more attention to when Vicente died, and I saw how other people reacted to it.
Yeah.
All white, Mexican, morenos, you know, whatever. And then, well, I didn't really, I was too young to pay attention when Antonio Aguilar died, so I don't know what kind of, obviously he's huge, but like you said, that global.
Is it something that you grew up listening to, Antonio Aguilar, or not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
I think I can relate more to him, because like I said, we're driving in the car with my dad, we're listening to corridos, so I love corridos and rancheras, so that's why I like that style, I like that Lamberto Quintero, I like that.
Yeah.
That style.
See, and I feel that the discussion started like, so he was like, oh, he's a legend. For sure, he's a legend. But I didn't dive deep into like the whole like getting sad about the situation. I was just like, bro, I know he's a legend, bro. Like his music's gonna live on for sure. And then the whole Joan thing came in. Like And I was like, dude, Antonio Aguilar passed, and he's a fucking legend too, bro. Like, I think those two families, Los Aguilar y Los Fernandez, way, are the biggest music families in...
Los apellidos son
Yeah.
conocidos.
Esos apellidos tienen peso en México, güey, you know? Like, valen algo en México, you know what I mean?
It's
Like
Mexican
musically.
royalty.
Right. So to me, that was my thing. And then he's like, what about Joan Sebastian? Like, I feel like he's way bigger than Antonio Aguilar. And I was like, nah, bro, I don't think so. And then the movies thing came in, bro, too. Because Chente made tons of movies, bro. And so did Antonio Aguilar. He has tons of movies, bro, that are classic. So I was just trying to make that argument. Like, there's no way that Joan Sebastian is, like, above Antonio Aguilar. You know what I mean?
I just think they both had like Jose said, like they affected the world differently. Yeah, you know, Vicente had a lot of movies. And
Music too.
obviously, Aguilar had movies and music, and his kids, I think, have affected more, or had more of an impact, or have been more successful. But I feel Joan Sebastian, the songs he's wrote, a lot of bands play it.
In different
Facts.
genres.
Corridos, románticas.
De todas, yeah.
Like,
He wrote for Vicente.
he wrote for Vicente Fernandez. If you look at they'll say, "Oh yeah, the song was by Joan Sebastian," but it was a Vicente.
Vicente Classic or whatever.
Yeah.
I think Chente's just on a different level vocally, bro, you know? Like, he was just a beast, bro.
Nomás, like, if you look at it, he wasn't monopolizing the genre, but like he was the only one. Like,
But he was the only one because of his talent.
Yeah.
Not because he was just so talented, bro.
Who's that other one that died?
that shit se murió Jose Jose.
No, it was the other one. No,
¿Quién, güey? ¿José Alfredo Jiménez o quién?
no,
Recently?
another one. No, he was like, he was up there with Vicente, but he died like maybe in the 70s or in the 60s.
Oh, ¿Pedro Infante o quién?
Yeah, Pedro Infante.
Yeah,
He was
Pedro
up
Infante,
there.
Javier Solís, all them, like, yeah, those are people that he looked up to. You know, that he was like, yo, like, those are...
Up
Yeah.
that level. I've heard people say like Pedro Infante is better than Vicente. It's just that Infante died.
It's probably like the Jordan, LeBron. Like, it depends on where you grew up.
I guess it's the era. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but Chente for sure legend, bro. Antonio Aguilar,
¿Tú,
legend.
Chico, qué?
Joan Sebastian for sure, too.
¿A quién le vas?
Huh?
De los tres.
Oh, I'm Chente all the way, bro. You already know. I just feel like he just made a bigger impact.
Yeah.
You know, like hands down. There's no even question. Not even if someone questions it, it's like, really, bro? Like,
I feel like he's like the Jordan logo. Like, he's like GOAT. No.
yeah, I think so, 100%. That's why. Not. I mean, yeah, respectively in their own genre, you know. Pero I think overall it's Chente.
I feel Joan he influenced other musicians.
Yeah.
Like to.
And then they brought up Juan Gabriel.
Yeah.
No, that was another one,
He
yeah.
snapped.
That's another legend, bro.
In his he snapped in his own way too.
Yeah. I
Hardcore.
think he's a fucking beast también, bro. You know, it's like, but también, respectively in their own.
In their own lane, too.
Yeah.
Well, he's a composer, too, right?
Joan.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Juan
yeah.
Gabriel? Yeah.
It's
most of
crazy
the
because, I was born in 91. Now I'm saying my age. I'm just kidding. You know how people say that? But like, I would hear these songs and I used to think like, oh, the band wrote them. Whatever band was in the moment from 2000 going forward. But now that I've gotten older, I'm like, oh, this song is like fucking 20 years old, 30 years old. Like, is it Joan Sebastian or is it Juan Gabriel? Like, damn, how the fuck did they come up with all this shit?
Well, it's like how it is right now with like Grupo Firme. How like fucking kids think
it's
that
their
they
song.
wrote the songs, but it's like, yeah.
You go back to that retro shit. The retro shit's coming back, bro.
Si se moriría el Buki, would he be like on the same level as?
Oh.
I think that's a whole different type of music, even a bigger step towards like a whole different style. But that dude's got classic music. But I consider his music like more romantic,
Oh, yeah.
Like just I don't know, man.
I think it's a different. I think like Chente, Antonio, and Joan, like they're up here, and I think El Buki's like right under them.
You think so?
That's like, I think he fed off of them. Like,
And I would think he'd have his own style, bro, because that dude is talented to write too, man. I don't know. I like his music.
I fuck with it too.
Jeez, yeah, that was a good question, bro.
If you look at it, there's like pillars like of los cantantes. Ya apenas se murió Juan Gabriel, Jose, like I think he's también otro genre, but no, I don't think nobody listened to him like.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Like maybe our parents or our parents. Pero like, y luego apenas se murió last year que se murió el Zamacona, so like little by little, like the
We're losing legends.
Well, that's why I was like, I'm thinking of, like, when Vicente Fernandez died, I'm like, damn, like, do you think we'll ever have another person, like, because they were the first to write those songs, how can you, like, they already came up with that idea, whatever song, and that's, like, I don't know, I'll use Antonio Aguilar, for instance, right? He wrote Lamberto Quintero. Like, nobody is ever going to be able to write that song, so he's always going to be one of those top guys, like, it's just like, those are badass songs,
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been playing forever, bro.
Like
And the movie was G2.
Classics. They're classics.
Yo, that's a good question too, though. Who's gonna fill Vicente Fernandez's shoes, bro?
You can't.
That's
I don't think you can.
huge.
Y su hijo. At least Pepe. I went to a Pepe Aguilar concert. He fucking snaps.
I think Pepe is probably like he's in that level now.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, damn, this is the guy to see. Like, if you were to go to a concert.
And his kids, bro, are on the way too, man.
Yeah.
His his daughter sings very, very well. His son also, and you can see that they have love for music, bro. Which is what you want to see in an artist, man. That they, and being in that type of level of status, musically and money wise and all that, and still see that hunger and that love for music, bro. That's how you know they're gonna just be like, they're gonna be stars, bro.
I think out of the Fernandez and Aguilars, like as far as like the kids, I definitely give it to the Aguilars.
Oh, hell yeah.
And they're young, dude. They're
bro.
just starting.
And just like Jose said, like, if somebody wants to go see somebody at that level, you would probably shoot more for Pepe Aguilar. And I don't think they can ever retire, because like the world needs that, like we need that music.
Yeah.
We need that entertainment, like they have like I guess you could say a lot of weight on their shoulders.
Yeah, but they're handling it well, from what it seems like, bro.
They're snapping
because they're on horses, bro. They're on everything.
They're very modernized. Like they do vlogs. If you look at their Facebook or Snapchat, like they're constantly putting content up, like they're keeping you updated. They're keeping you like into it,
Yeah.
And who do you guys say, like alguien, singer or group that ahorita I see like Cristian Nodal, like he might not compose the songs, like he has like composers, but he's like that artist that's turning into like a young Vicente Fernandez, not The Voice, but like la popularity.
Definitely not The Voice.
No, pues él tiene su propia voz, like su estilo.
Well, does he have? I think he has a style of picking his music to. He knows how to make hits.
Yeah.
But I saw an interview with Piolín.
Yeah.
Online on YouTube, and I'm guessing they were probably playing together in concerts or something with Los Hijos de los Aguilar, right? Mm-hmm. De Pepe Aguilar. So they sang a song together, bro. And I think his mom sang too. His mom had a better voice than he did, to be honest. But he tried singing with Los Aguilar, bro. Y pues no, güey. Yeah. No la hacía, vato. No,
I think he comes from a family of like tiene plugs, like his mom something, his dad something, like I don't know qué es.
Yeah, his dad's like owns like a label or something.
Yeah.
But he definitely knows how to make music.
Yeah.
He uses the equipment and he puts out hits. He uses the equipment that makes his voice sound best, but when he put him on the spot, bro, and the girl started singing, and then her brother started singing.
No comparison. Like,
no way. And you could tell that he was uncomfortable and that he was like, fuck. But I mean, at that point, you're at that level, bro. Like, you don't have a choice but to like try to put up, try to stay up. But yeah, dude, if you guys have time to go check it out and see what you guys think, But I personally, I was like, damn, bro, like lo dejaron atrás machín, güey. Like as an artist, you gotta feel some type of way not having a voice to carry, like de decir, fuck it. Yeah. Y la cantó a su estilo el güey, pero pues muy, like, Definitely not at their fucking level, dude.
It's like, to me, it's the people who like Remy,
Remy Valenzuela?
like, to me, I don't think he has a voice.
Yeah, but
when they put him up there with like other artists and stuff, and he tries to like sing with them, and cuando no llega, güey, a la nota or shit like
a
that,
video compilation on YouTube where he está cantando and
like he just can't, like,
oh shit.
like there's a bunch of them where he's trying to sing them.
yeah.
Es que ya no la aguanta.
Yeah, like he's.
Órale, no las llega. I like Remy, to be honest.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah,
him.
he's good.
I like his style. His voice is unique, pero de que tenga voz para cantar like altos tonos,
that's
no
what
sé, you know?
Le queda el estilo que tiene,
Pa' él.
In his lane.
Stick to your lane.
Stick to your lane.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
if he gets put in a spot like that, like how you just described, they're gonna be like, no, güey, pues
No la llegas.
no la llegas,
Yeah,
My
but
opinion.
you know what? The funny thing is that a lot of people say it now online, bro, and a lot of artists say, like, you don't have to have talent these days.
That's true.
So that, you know what I mean? And I mean, yeah.
I mean, then I guess that's where we go. We're like corridos tumbados, and
I feel like we attack that genre a lot.
well, because
Because what? Say it.
valen verga.
No, I just feel
bro,
like
it's
we
just-
say that. Like we say, like when we want to refer to bad
Checo's
music.
jamming out to it as soon as he leaves.
Yeah, when we
No,
want
I
to
still
refer
jam,
to bad
güey.
music, like we like corridos tumbados. And I feel like there's worse music out
You know
there
what's
too.
worse? The sad boy music.
What is that?
Like,
I don't even know what is
it's like even like it's like slower and they're always.
Oh, it's like.
It's como eslabón armado where they're like.
Bro, I was gonna try to hold it, pero ni madres.
They're
Go ahead.
like they're supposed like they're sad and they're slow music and they're like
I put it in the same genre, in the same fucking category. Is that something different then?
yeah like
Because that's more what I'm referring to.
porque that's yeah I don't mean
Like where it's like mumbling. Like ni se les entiende.
Like they have like no monotone, right? Like they're just like
No,
talking like this, singing like this. Yeah, también está cabrón.
What genre would that be, or what fucking?
porque
What do you call it right now?
sad boy music. They're
Sad boy.
Así es como le dicen, like sad boy music.
Even Junior H sacó un disco y se llamaba Sad Boy for Life.
Yeah, that's.
I just kind of put them all together and shows. That's what I was more referring to.
Like,
Pero
it's like Natanael and
There's a couple corridos that I like, tumbados, but
I mean, I fuck with it. I'm not gonna.
yeah, Natanael
I'm not gonna
has
listen
like
to it every
sneaky
day.
songs that are good. Like
they got those catchy, I guess you say, melodies or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're like, hell yeah.
the way they play the music, the song, los tonos, and
They fuck with that shit, but no le meten mucha chingadera with all the fucking guitarritas and shit.
Yeah,
How do you guys feel? What about Grupo Firme? Where do you guys put them?
I fuck with Grupo Firme, bro. You look. I know Compa knows they're even fucking talking shit.
Like,
But look, bro, I went to the Grupo Firme concert, like October, November.
Oh yeah, I went Thursday.
Oh.
So you went that Friday, no? Or did
No
you go-
way, I went Thursday too.
Oh yeah, I remember. I was like, hey.
Oh, you're like, you're
I was on the 200.
like, I'm up here, you're down there. Yeah.
Están posted. Checo was right there in front. Checo was right there in front.
Yeah, they sent Compas Unfiltered tickets, dude. I just couldn't make it that day.
No, so
They had
the
him at the
concert's
box
going
office.
on, right? And then Edwin Casas like, hey viejo, se me antoja. I was like, what the fuck? Is this guy really telling a guy that que se le antoja su vieja? I thought that's what he was saying. Viejo, se me antoja, pásela pa' acá. And then you see Checo right there in front.
This motherfucker.
And then he fucking...
Waiting for it too. Fuck you.
And then he takes, Checo gives him a bite of his pizza. He's like, es que traía mucha pinche hambre. No, but right, he fucking bit some fucking pizza, bro. He's like, no mames, cabrones. Yeah, I guess the night before they were in el DF for Tremendos Radios.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, llegamos a la Ciudad de México, volamos, nos fuimos al hotel, los bañamos y aquí andamos, cabrón. No hemos comido. And I guess the guy had a deep dish pizza and he fucking...
Took a bite out
I
of
was
it.
like, because he kept saying, hey, se me antoja, viejo, se me antoja. I'm like, what, is he telling you about his wife? But no, you see the camera and fucking
Took a bite.
big ass bite of his fucking pizza.
So I don't remember because I blacked out, bro.
No, man.
I left, bro. I left early from the group funeral because I
For
got
real?
fucked up. My wife she wasn't pissed, but My wife drove. I fucking blacked out. All I remember was the next day she was showing me videos like I'm fucking puking on the side of the truck
That's how
in the
much you like
parking lot.
them?
Huh? Ah, this guy. Nah, I said I fuck with them, bro.
They
Relax.
snap though. I like their vibe though.
I
Like,
like
como
it.
te alteran, como tienen su estilo, güey. I fuck with them. I fuck with Grupo Firme. I didn't go to the concert, but
It's
How much you
all-
pay, Checo, for those tickets?
My wife bought them. So I don't even know how much or she paid or whatever. Probably. She got that like months, bro, in advance. I was almost kind of like, damn, what if like fucking COVID, la chingada, you know, whatever.
It was
But
packed.
it was
And then it
packed.
was badass because you get there, you're usually just sitting there looking at the black stage. Oh, the banda was playing the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I heard the music from, you're going up.
You thought it was probably like a DJ or
I'm
something?
like, oh, it's a DJ or something. But no, fucking
Hey,
get
la
up there,
banda.
the banda's going ham.
desde
Their banda.
and antes de que empezaran.
Antes de que and
So
they're
they-
playing like straight up corridos or zapateados. Like,
Yeah.
So they're earning their money.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What banda was it? Was it their
La
banda?
banda siempre firme. Yeah, there's and they play badass. They got a badass style. Yeah, pero como pistean estos güeyes. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, I was
getting-
trying to keep up with them. That's why I got fucked up, bro.
No, what? I was like, man, do they have fucking water in those bottles or? Because it's the clear one, the Don Julio. But they're fucking taking mad shots. I'm like, oh shit.
That night was crazy, bro. And that day too, I was fucked up, and I went to the bar. My wife came with me, and I had seen some people that were in front of me. I don't even know how we started talking, just like on some drunk shit. And I think they said they were from Aurora. I'm like, oh, I'm from Aurora too. And I'm like, follow Compas Unfiltered, like on some fucking, I don't know, and I'm bien pedo, güey. So if they're listening or following, saludos, compas.
Shout outs. Remember, check on section 135.
Yeah.
Did you buy any merch?
Huh?
Like shirts, hats?
Did I get any?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not a fan like that, bro.
Compa, but yo, that's another good question though. Little segue, cause the compadre here, bro. Anywhere he goes, bro, he's a fan of buying shit, buying merch.
More, I think this year, like we went to the.
Nah, dude, we went to the fucking Cubs game, bro, and you bought merch there too.
Compré the claw.
Yeah, my son still has that in his room, bro.
Yesterday, my son was playing with it.
Then you went to the Wookiees. Then you went to something else, and like you always buy merch, bro. Are you like a supporter, or you enjoy
Just a collection, like
whatever you're a fan of?
No. You could have asked. I went to it. I bought it. I got this. Like,
But you-
Like a member.
What do you feel about the prices though? Like you don't even care. Like I'm already here. Fuck it, I'm gonna spend
I
it.
think the hats were. I don't me acuerdo, maybe. I'm not sure. It's like 20 or close to in the 50. Price.
What?
Like, compré una cachucha de los.
Say what? 50?
No, 50.
Jesus Christ!
That's a lot for
a
Yo
hat.
creo que estaba doble de los que valen.
So a $50 hat.
You know, when we went to the bookies, we got a
Did you get the jacket?
I got the jacket, the red one. It's like the.
How much was that?
I think it was like 150
Honestly,
See?
those bookie like the high school
or
ones?
80.
like the
I
jockey one.
Yeah.
I think more
shit.
close to like 80. Like,
Have you wore it?
wore it one time. I think like the week after, and then I got a hat. This one else we wore it for my suegra's birthday. I don't know if you saw it. And then
Yeah, I saw it.
my wife got a shirt. She wears it frequently. Not now anymore.
Yeah, like to me, that's why. Like, if I go to a spot like that, everybody on the podcast already knows I'm a cheap ass. But that follow or listens to the podcast, they know I'm cheap as hell. But still, bro, you go to these places and the prices they're not friendly, bro.
Nah.
Como si
Ay.
fuera un baile, like if you go to La Herradura y toca viene La Chacalosa and they have shirts. I'm not gonna buy a shirt de La Chacalosa. Like,
I'd rather buy that.
Why?
Well, because, like a smaller group, more, probably
Trying to help
the
them out?
price. Yeah. Them
I
motherfuckers.
look at it like in a couple like years down, like, oh shit, you went to this concert, like,
Or you saw La Chacalosa 20 times already.
yeah.
But that jacket though, like for me to be like, all right, I'm gonna buy that jacket. I can't even think of an artist that I would go see in concert, how much I love them, bro, and be like, oh, I'm gonna get that jacket. So just that mentality, bro, is dope.
Like
that you
if I-
do, that you're not afraid to be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm already here. Hey, I'm pretty much aquí en la historia, güey, con esa pinche chamarra. Échame esa roja que
Like,
está ahí.
if-
150, órale.
If I would
lot,
have seen
bro.
Vicente, Joan, Juan Gabriel, I would have bought their merch.
See, I went to see Chente I went to see Joan Sebastian.
Nada.
I didn't buy shit, bro. I think we bought drinks, bro. Y nomás para eso ajustó, güey.
Like, yo ya vine a verlos, cabrones. ¿Ya para qué quieren?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Como dice fucking George Lopez, güey. I remember. That's it.
You're recorded at least?
No. That time, bro, we went to see Joan Sebastian. We went because Fabi wanted to see him. So, fuimos, güey, and honestly, luckily, estaba tocando Jenny Rivera, too. And she snapped. Her banda snapped, too. She threw down, bro.
I think she said she did better than.
She threw down more than Joan Sebastian. Joan Sebastian was late as fuck. And his show was okay. It was good. But it wasn't like... Jen Rivera hizo show, güey. She was the female version of Grupo Firme.
Yeah.
Güey.
That's what people say.
She was the female version of Grupo Firme. Hizo un desmadre, güey, ahí con la raza. Her banda threw down, dude. Like, se aventaban, güey, machín. Yeah, that was dope. And then Joan Sebastian was late, bro. It was maybe just a bad experience with Joan, you know? Pero sí, pues, you still like his music, you know? Cantó rolas chidas de todos modos, güey, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, we didn't buy anything. I mean, now that you put it like that, bro, maybe I should have bought something, you know? But, I mean, honestly, if we would have bought something that Joan way, who knows where that would be, bro? Yeah. Like, we're not the type of people that, like, keep things, you know? Like, after a while, you're like, all right, we haven't even worn that in, like, 3 years, bro. Yeah.
Toss it out.
Yeah.
Like, I still have shirts, like, from, like, all the bands I've been in. Like, I have less jackets.
What does your wife say, bro? Like, yeah, get rid of them? Okay.
Oh, I have them, but they're at my parents' house.
Oh.
A Chihuahua al baile.
No wonder. So you can't even keep them at home.
I have my closet is still full.
Oh, okay.
Like all the shirts we used to buy at JCPenney.
All right, so here's the question, though. But if you had them at your house, bro, would you have already dumped them?
They would have been in a plastic bin and see what else them.
So you want to keep them still?
I have them too. I
Yeah?
have all the ones, all the shirts.
There's
Most of the
sentimental
shirts I
value?
have. Yeah, because you remember, you're like, damn, I remember like this time in my life, you know, because it used to be badass. You know what was badass? Like, we would go play, and then at the end of the night, going to Comales in your band shirt. That was a shit. That was a fucking shit, bro.
Last year I wore when we were cazadores.
Oh, cazadores.
I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna put it on because I lost weight and me quedó bien.
Te quedó bien? Yeah, that's dope as hell. Talking about getting rid of stuff, bro. I just got rid of my Cristalera hoodie, bro. The black one, yeah. But yeah, it's years, dude.
Yeah.
The one with the two sacks, the two in the middle?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's so I had the black one with the white lettering.
Yeah.
And I just apenas no tiene ni 2-3 meses with that. My wife's like, I think you should go through your closet and like get rid of shit that you know, like you just got hoodies for Christmas. Like what the hell, dude? Like yeah,
I got a hoodie.
And that's why I asked him like, what does your wife say, dude? No. He's like, I don't have it there. It's at my other house. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But honestly, I feel like I'm gonna look back and be like, damn, I should have kept stuff, you know. But dude, if you keep stuff, man, you can just keep adding shit to the store.
Yeah, so you start hoarding the shit.
What I try to do, like, you know how he buys stuff at the concerts or whatever. For every state I go to, I buy a shot glass.
Oh, I've seen that.
Okay, that's dope.
So, you know, even Indiana, went to Indiana, I fucking bought a shot glass with the race cars on it because that's where the
Indiana 500 or whatever.
Or when I've gone this past summer, we drove all the way to New York. Oh, shit. So every state, I would get a stop sign. I would stop at a gas station or somewhere
to try
to get a shot glass.
What's the average price? $5.99?
Like $5-8.
The little ones or the longer ones?
No, I try to get the little ones. I think the most expensive one was the New York one, but that was because I bought it at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, badass, dude.
That was badass.
Yeah.
I gotta see. I saw the Yankees and the Red Sox.
How many do you have?
I went in my White Sox gear, bro.
¿Cuántos tienes ahorita, güey? Ya.
Wrong pinstripes.
I got like 8 since I started doing it.
That's a pretty dope idea, dude. Checo, you do anything like that?
I'm like, well,
Nope.
I'm gonna need shot glasses.
I'm cheap too, bro. Like
I'm cheap as hell, bro.
I ain't doing that. Nah, wait. But sorry, bro. We're gonna start opening it up. We're like almost an hour in.
Damn.
And we had said we're like, we're gonna do like 30, 40 minutes and shit.
Buena la plática.
Buena plática.
Apenas se está calentando motor,
Sí,
güey.
¿verdad?
Este vato.
We run out of memory, güey.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, pues chido de todos. Appreciate you guys hosting here, bro. Compa Jose for taking the trip out here too, bro. Y como dice mi compa, good combo, bro. Aquí tranquis.
Oh yeah. You guys want to say any last words before we close it up?
Well, thank you guys for. I think it's the first time I saw like the setup, like before, and it's a lot of shit.
A lot of different shit. Este vato les dijo como si los fuera a ejecutar. Any last words?
Why you gotta say like that?
I don't know, because it sounded crazy right now the way you said it, bro. Like, any last words?
Nobody thought that, bro.
I know, it just sounded crazy, bro. My sound effects weak as hell too, bro. So you can edit that shit out.
No fucking edit.
Oh, good to be back on there. It's different this time.
Oh yeah. Sammy?
Yeah, no, thank you guys for having us on. Maybe we'll be on another one.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, of course. I wasn't gonna start talking shit about the other guys who didn't show up. But
Oh, yeah.
no. Of course, we're gonna have you back on, bro.
Those who you guys know, fuck you guys.
Hey, tell them what they missed out on, though, bro. Look, if y'all, all the listeners, viewers, bro, check out the new gear. Checo's wife snapped.
Yes, sir.
The new logo, and they got the no edit in the back. Dope as hell. Fire.
The best part you guys are missing out is the view of my Christmas tree over here. It's gonna be February already.
Oh, and we're watching the game right now. At the same time,
they're about to
damn
score.
it, bro! Just when I thought Buccaneers were gonna lose, they just fucking scored.
Tom
right
Brady's the fucking GOAT, man.
now. Fucking Tom Brady.
For everybody listening, fourth quarter, 42 seconds left. Rams 27. Buccaneers just scored 26 and about to go for the field goal.
If they go for the win,
Or for the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion.
they could win the game, or they could go for the field goal for the tie.
I think they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. What do you guys think?
I think they have to.
I think football this
No,
year.
they're gonna go. They're gonna kick it.
Oh yeah,
They're gonna go to overtime.
They don't want to risk it.
They can't risk it, man.
They should have.
Yeah. Hopefully he misses. Block.
Oh,
Shit. All right, we're done.
Yeah. Peace.
Ahí estamos, Compas Unfiltered. Deuces.
Unfiltered and we out.